Get ready to dive into the world of Seinfeld, one of the most iconic sitcoms of all time. Ever wondered how the cast of Jerry, Elaine, George, and Kramer have changed over the years? From their unforgettable moments in the 90s to where they are now in 2024. We'll show you how these comedy legends look today and what they've been up to since the show ended. Stay tuned as we take you on a nostalgic journey through the Seinfeld cast, then and now. Jerry Seinfeld portrayed himself in Seinfeld, a comedian navigating life's absurdities. His dry humor and observational wit often led him into hilarious situations with his quirky friends. His character's witty remarks and stand-up gigs became iconic in TV comedy. Elaine Benny's, played by Julia Louis-Dreyfus, was Jerry's ex-girlfriend turned best friend. Known for her sharp wit, strong opinions, and hilarious dance moves, Elaine brought chaos and charm to every scenario, from work dramas to dating disasters, with unforgettable energy. George Costanza, played by Jason Alexander, was Jerry's best friend and the epitome of neurotic hilarity. With wild schemes, endless insecurities, and over-the-top rants, George was a lovable mess. His antics, like The Summer of George, remain unforgettable TV moments. Cosmo Kramer, played by Michael Richards, was Jerry's eccentric neighbor, known for his wild entrances, offbeat ideas, and unpredictable schemes. From his iconic sliding into Jerry's apartment to his invention mishaps, Kramer brought chaotic hilarity and unique charm to every moment. Newman, portrayed by Wayne Knight, was Jerry's scheming, sarcastic nemesis and Kramer's partner in crime. As the mailman with a flair for mischief, Newman's dramatic outbursts, rivalry with Jerry, and love for chaos made him one of the show's most memorable side characters. Frank Costanza, played by Jerry Stiller, was George's loud, eccentric father with a talent for turning every moment into chaos. Creator of Festivus and master of epic rants, Frank's over-the-top energy stole every scene he was in. Estelle Costanza, played by Estelle Harris, was George's overbearing, high-pitched, and hilariously dramatic mother. Known for her endless nagging and exasperation with Frank and George, Estelle's iconic outbursts added a chaotic yet endearing charm to the Costanza household. Morty Seinfeld, played by Barney Martin, was Jerry's frugal, quick-witted father and a proud retiree in Florida. Known for his obsession with getting a good deal and his presidency of the Del Boca Vista Condo Board, Morty's antics were always comically relatable. Helen Seinfeld, played by Liz Sheridan, was Jerry's loving, overprotective mother. Always supportive and slightly doting, she believed her son could do no wrong. Her calm demeanor often balanced Morty's frugality, creating a charming dynamic that fans adored. J. Peterman, played by John O'Hurley, was Elaine's eccentric, poetic, and over-the-top boss at the J. Peterman catalog. Known for his grandiose storytelling and peculiar management style, Peterman's dramatic flair turned everyday moments into epic tales of adventure and intrigue. Dr. Tim Whatley, played by Bryan Cranston, was Jerry's dentist with a knack for stirring up awkward situations. From his questionable jokes to his infamous re-gifting habits, Whatley was a quirky presence who often left Jerry hilariously suspicious of his motives. Susan Ross, played by Heidi Swedberg, was George's ill-fated fiancée. Sweet and well-meaning, she became a constant source of frustration for George with her innocent, naive nature. Her tragic fate remains one of Seinfeld's most memorable plot twists. David Puddy, played by Patrick Warburton, was Elaine's on-again, off-again boyfriend, known for his deadpan humor and love of everything simple, like his devotion to the New Jersey Devils. His blunt honesty and iconic catchphrase, "Yeah, that's right," made him unforgettable. Mickey, played by Danny Woodburn, was a short-statured character who had a variety of quirky jobs, including working as a hand model and as a nightclub bouncer. His eccentric personality and oddball interactions with Jerry and the gang made him a memorable, comedic figure. Mr. Wilhelm, played by Harris Shore, was George's bumbling boss at the New York Yankees. Often confused and easily frustrated, Mr. Wilhelm's attempts to manage George's incompetence were a constant source of humor, especially with his dry, baffled responses to George's antics. Sue Ellen Mischke, played by Brenda Strong, was Elaine's old nemesis and the brayless wonder. As the wealthy, carefree heiress of the O'Henry candy bar fortune, Sue Ellen's antics, including her infamous bare midriff shirt, often created tension and humor between her and Elaine. Uncle Leo, played by Len Lesser, was Jerry's quirky and overly talkative relative, always popping up with his catchphrase, "Hey, Jerry!" Known for his love of gossip and his dramatic outbursts, Leo's eccentric behavior and attempts to stay relevant brought endless laughs. Mr. Lipman, played by Richard Fancy, was Elaine's boss at the J. Peterman catalog. A no-nonsense, often frustrated executive, Lipman had to navigate Elaine's chaotic work ethic and antics. His exasperation and occasional bemusement made him a perfect foil to her free-spirited personality. Justin Pitt, played by James Spader, was Elaine's wealthy, eccentric boyfriend. With his obsession over bizarre things like environmentalism and his peculiar behavior, Justin's quirks and his odd relationship with Elaine made for some of the show's most offbeat, humorous moments. Kenny Bania, played by Steve Heitner, was a wannabe comedian who idolized Jerry but drove him crazy with his obnoxious behavior. Known for his constant need for validation and his infamous line, "That's gold, Jerry, gold." Bania's relentless optimism and lack of self-awareness made him a hilarious foil to Jerry. That's a wrap on our look at the iconic Seinfeld cast, then and now. It's amazing to see how these beloved stars have evolved over the years. If you enjoyed this trip down memory lane, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more updates on your favorite shows and stars. See you in the next video.